Hey YouTube, I'm in my bathroom, but I wanted to come before I actually do a haul video. I have a haul video that I'm combining from Walmart and JCPenney's. But before I do that, yeah, I do have a different product in my hair. I rewash my hair. So, I will do that at a different time. But this is a WWE video. I am putting in my predictions in for WrestleMania. As y'all know, tomorrow is WrestleMania. Tonight they're having the Hall of Fame Awards. I don't think it was on TV tonight, so don't quote me, but let me put in predictions. And for the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal and the first ever women's WrestleMania Battle Royal, I'm going to give you my predictions, who to be looking for, who to be watching for. So let's get started. So the match I want to typically start with is Stephanie McMahon and Triple H versus Kurt Angle and Ronda Rousey. Let me tell you this. We all know how this match actually got started. Kurt Angle kind of, I won't say big mouth, but kind of blubbered some things to Ronda Rousey this past month, and I can't think what was the pay-per-view, but it was at the pay-per-view where Oscar won, y'all know. And what Dan was her doing her signing, he said, "Oh, y'all only signed her to have her under your thumb." Okay, it kind of rubbed Ronda the wrong way. Okay, then the next night he apologizes, and Ronda wanted to just wrestle Stephanie. You know, long this thing, story short, Triple H get involved and he sucker punch Kurt Angle. Okay, y'all know what happened after that. And Kurt Angle must have did his research, because that brought that Triple H and Stephanie had two contracts. Two as CEO and executive, but still had contracts as wrestlers. Baby, that got Triple H and Stephanie into this match. Who I'm going for? I'm rooting for Kurt Angle and Ronda Rousey, because I wouldn't be too surprised Ronda Rousey gets to give Stephanie McMahon something that she has never, ever came a hold to. Triple H, no, it's not. I'm going to say like this. When it comes to Stephanie and Triple H, I'll give it about a 40% chance of winning, but when it comes to Ronda Rousey and Kurt Angle, I'll give that a 60% chance of winning. Moving right along, we got Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns. So as y'all know, for almost about a year now, Brock Lesnar has been the Universal Champion. Vince McMahon, like Roman Reigns said, his golden boy. So Brock Lesnar's advocate, Paul Heyman, start bringing Roman Reigns' kids into it and everything. That was he hit the wrong thing. Papa Bear got mad. I'm gonna say this. With this match. This match is a 50-50 chance. It's a 50-50 chance Brock Lesnar might walk out as still Universal Champion, and it's a 50-50 chance that Roman Reigns might be the champion. So, boop, boop, we'll see what happens, but I'm leaning much towards the 50-50 chance of Roman Reigns become the Universal Champion. I think for the second time or the first time, because Roman Reigns really deserved it, because Vince McMahon is trying to make Roman Reigns the new John Cena. Y'all just go back and look at some of the videos. It's there. You can see it. Okay, then you got AJ Styles versus Shinsuke Nakamura. Now everybody knows if they did this at Extreme Rules and everything, it wouldn't be the match that it is. AJ Styles versus Shinsuke Nakamura is a WrestleMania event. I'm sorry, people in the past few months was rumbling and saying, oh, it's going to be Shinsuke Nakamura versus AJ Styles. They setting it up. He's going to be set up to win the men's Extreme Rules. And I'm like, also, you talking about the Extreme Rules or the Elimination Chamber? And I was just like, oh. But that got me into thinking, we got two foreign wrestlers who are going to be featured at WrestleMania. Shinsuke Nakamura is what? We're going to get to the other one in a couple of minutes. So that's that. So that one is also a 50-50 chance. It's 50-50 chance AJ Styles will walk out still the WWE champion, but it is a 50-50 chance that Shinsuke Nakamura might walk out as the new WWE champion. Okay, let's get on to our next one. SmackDown, baby. So you got SmackDown General Manager Daniel Bryan, who almost a week ago that was cleared to come back and wrestle. Whippity doo, yeah, I'm happy about that. What happened during the process? Oh, he gets attacked by Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. You went too low. Week before that, they setting up to this. Shane McMahon get hurt with the neck on the chair and everything. Boom. So now we got Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn at WrestleMania. Y'all, this is what I hope it happens. I hope Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon win, because I have 50% on them winning, but I have only like 30% chance of Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn winning. Okay, Sami Zayn, you trying to have your own career. You don't have a career, boo-boo. If you keep coming up behind Kevin Owens, you need to build your career, pull off away from him, and build your own career. I'm just saying. Okay. The top two Diva matches. We got a big Diva match, but then we got another Diva match. So these ones, I decided I wasn't going to do a percentage on it, but then I said I better. Okay, so we got Charlotte Flair versus Asuka. Here we go. Another foreigner who won the very first women's battle royal a month ago, and it was Asuka. So everybody just started thinking, oh, Asuka's gonna face Alex Bliss. Alright, Alex Bliss. So it was just thinking Alex Bliss, he's just gonna face Alex Bliss. That wasn't the case. She wanted to face Charlotte Flair. So she wanted to face the best. Let's see, not the best, the greatest. No, not the greatest. Not just the daughter of Ric Flair. She is the best and the greatest female wrestler that comes out of the comes from Flair country. Coming right next to her, it will be Sasha Banks. Okay. So I want to say that's also a 50-50 chance. It's 50 chance that Charlotte Flair will still be champion, and I will put a 50 chance that Asuka will win. That's all I have to say with that. Now, let's get on to Raw. Alex Bliss versus Nia Jax. Now, this is going to be funny. I'm going to love to see this. But it's like this. Alex Bliss versus Nia Jax. I have a cousin named Naya, and she's here like, she's like frowning at me like, and she's a big Alex Bliss fan. Let me just tell y'all this. It's like this. Alex Bliss do not have, I want to say Alex Bliss only probably will have a 20% chance of containing that women's title, that women's Raw is War title. And I'm going to tell y'all, I give 80% that Nia Jax comes out as champion, because y'all know Mickie James would not be allowed at that ring due to a women's match she's going to be in. Okay, so let's start off. So coming out from there, we're going to start with SmackDown's tag team match. So SmackDown, you got the Usos versus New Day versus the Bludgeon. Man, let me just tell y'all this. We got a 50-50-50 chance. That's it with that. I cannot decide who I want to win. In one hand, I want the Usos to stay champion. But then another hand, I want the Bludgeon Brothers to win. But then another hand, I want to see the New Day to win. So with that, I'm going to say undecided with that particular triple tag team match. I'm sorry. Then we got New Daddy. Let's say congratulations to Miz of being a father a week ago. So we'll see. So it's going to be The Miz versus Seth Rollins versus Finn Balor. So y'all know the case with this. This is also a triple threat match. Triple threat rules. He don't have to be pinned to win. Nobody don't have to pin him just for him to lose the title belt. Okay, my thing is Miz. I don't usually speak about Miz. I don't hardly care for Miz, but in this particular case, I say he has a 40% chance of containing. I'm going to say Finn Balor will also have that 40% chance of winning that title belt. But I'm going to say Seth Rollins probably will have that 50% chance going in to win it. Because, all right, I want to bring a point to right quick. Is it just me, or have every member of the Shield, that's including, I have to include Seth Rollins if he wins, Roman Reigns, and Dean Ambrose, is it just me, or have all three of the Shield members have won this Intercontinental Championship? Think about it. Think about when they first debuted. Think about when they first debuted. That's freaky. That's freaky just for me to bring up. Okay. Next thing, we got the U.S. Championship. Randy Orton is the U.S. champion. Okay, you got Randy Orton versus Bobby Roode versus Jinder Mahal versus Rusev. Now, y'all, I'll give y'all a little bit after this why they decided to add Rusev to this match. So you got Randy Orton. I love Randy Orton to death. I'm going to say he might have a 50% chance of containing that title belt. Okay, Bobby Roode, he was champion before Randy Orton. He has that 50% chance of winning that title belt back. Okay, Jinder Mahal. I am not too thrilled that Jinder Mahal weaseled his little Indian butt into this match. So I just give him a 20% chance that he might win. Now, Rusev, I will give him a 30% chance that he might win. Shut up, Ump. But, yeah. Now, it's a fatal four-way match. But, y'all, let me give y'all a reason why Rusev is part of this match. Let me speed this up before I can get... The only reason he's part of this match because, number one, he wasn't being utilized in the right way. And then he had a couple weeks ago asked for his release from the show. Asked for his release from the WWE. Just to please him, they put him in this match. Baby, I would not be too surprised that he doesn't win and it end up being a feud between Rusev and Jinder Mahal. Baby, oh yeah. Seeing two ex-best friends fighting. Oh, I'm gonna love to see it. So let's mosey right on. We got the Raw's Tag Team Championship. It's Sheamus and Cesaro. They call themselves the Bar. What make them call themselves the Bar? Versus Braun Strowman. Okay? Braun Strowman and a partner of his choosing. Now, y'all, I came up with some good names that I think, when I say I think, no, not that I think I know who he might choose. And one of his choice would be Big Cass. As y'all have heard, Big Cass has been cleared to return. So I don't know if this is the way he's going to be returning, or returning in the Andre the Giant Battle Memorial Battle Royal, or returning the day after. You know that, but I heard he's not going to be known as Big Cass. If you remember him when he was on NXT, he's going by the old name. So we're going to have to see what happens right there. Now, another person I'm kind of thinking Braun Strowman might go with is Big Show. He has had a good feud with Big Show. Okay, Braun Strowman and Big Show. Man, if that's the case, can we have the enforcement cables, please? I'm just saying, if it's Big Show, if it's going to be Braun Strowman and Big Show, can we have the enforcement cable, please? I'm just saying. Now, it could be Mark Henry. We haven't seen him wrestle in a long time. So, it'll be I would be surprised to see that Mark Henry is the one they pick. Okay, last but not least, could it be Kane? Ladies and gentlemen, could it be Kane? Could Braun Strowman be teaming up with Kane? I don't know, but I gave y'all some good choices. But then another name people are saying, they said it might be Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt. Everybody. Bray freaking Wyatt. Cuckoo that just went through the deletion at the Hardy compound. I could see Braun Strowman teaming up with Matt Hardy. But Bray and Wyatt. So let's just keep going. We're going to go through this as quick as I can. So these are my top 15 guys that I say y'all might need to watch tomorrow night in the Andre the Giant Battle Royal. Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. Starting at number 15 will be Tony Nese. Okay, y'all know he's going to be part of that. That's going to be a guy to look at. MVP. I wouldn't be too surprised that MVP makes a return in Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. And it's on some occasions that has things like this has happened. I wouldn't be too surprised. Shelton Benjamin. Keep your eye on him. Ty Dillinger, Mr. 10 himself. That's going to be a guy you need to take a look at. Neville. I wouldn't be too surprised. Neville returns in Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. Big E at number 10 will be somebody that I might want to make sure you keep your eyes on. Titus O'Neil. Keep your eye on him. At number 8 will be Rhino. Elias. I don't know why they're trying to push him so, but Elias at number 7. Keep your eye on him. R-Truth. R-Truth has just been cleared, so it wouldn't be too surprising to know that I would not be too surprised. He would be my number 7 pick as a wild card because, number 1, I feel like R-Truth deserves much more than what they get. And then for how old he is. Man, haven't aged no good. Can we say R-Truth, the milk just the body good? Hello? And Rey Mysterio. If Rey Mysterio is in there, I wouldn't be too surprised he comes out on top. and he's number 5. Now, my top 4, I think everybody will agree with me. So, coming in at number 4, Big Cass. I still know him as Big Cass. I don't know the name he used on TNA. Not TNA, but on NXT. But he's going to be known as his old wrestling name. So that's going to be interesting. Number 3, I would not be too surprised who this is. Because the reason I put WWEL as in a WWE legend, I feel like number 4 will be a WWE legend that's making a return, and I don't know who it would be, but it would be kind of surprising if it was a legend. Number 2, Samoa Joe making his return. That'll be slick. But then the number 1 pick, y'all know Vince McMahon just shortened Apollo Crews' name just to Apollo. So, well, yeah, that's my top pick right there. Now, to the women's WrestleMania, WrestleMania Women's Battle Royal. We got 20. So let me tell you, Alicia Fox makes her return into this big accomplishment moment. At number 19, Ruby Riott. 18, Lana. Number 17 will be Dana Brooks. Number 16 will be a WWE women's legend. Liv Morgan will be number 15. Number 14 will be Carmella. Number 13 will be Kelly Kelly. Natalia will be number 12 because I think she will fall short this year on this particular one. Eve Torres, who would not be so surprised to see Eve Torres to return. Molly Holly at number 10. We got Bayley. We're missing a number 9, so if we can say number 9, I would say Jazz. I would love to see Jazz to return. At number 8 will be Bayley. Brie Bella Bryant, as in Brie Bella. She will come in at number 7. Number 6 will be Mickie James. Mickie James will be number 6 to be looking at. Number 5 will be Nikki Bella. I wouldn't be too surprised Nikki Bella will be part of this match. Number 4 will be Naomi. Number 3 would be Becky Lynch. That's your number 3. Here comes your top 3. And number 2 would be Sasha Banks. But number 1 will be a tie because it will be Trish Stratus and Lita. I would not be too surprised Trish or Lita will come back and win the whole thing. Win the whole freaking thing. Okay, let's just say it. Now, let's talk about WWE Cruiserweight Championship. You got Cedric Alexander and Mustafa Ali. Man, this is going to be a good match. Let me just say, not a good match. It's going to be a great match. Not just a great match, one of the biggest match in the Cruiserweight Championship history. And I will say, Mufasa is going to be the odd man out in this particular circumstance. Mufasa Ali will fall short with only 30% of chance of winning. But with 60% chance of winning is Cedric Alexander. He has came close so many times. It is his time to hold that championship. Now, I decided, okay, we got the women's first ever battle royal at WrestleMania. What females? I do want to see some females from the indies in part of this match. So that was gonna be something interesting to see. I wouldn't be too surprised to see women from NXT. I wouldn't be too surprised Amber Moon would be part of this match. I wouldn't be too surprised Peyton Royce will be part of this match. Mercedes Martinez, she's from the indie circuit. But the women who I am saying that might make a return in the match are the following: Sunny, Jacqueline, Jazz, Ivory, AJ Lee, Cameron, Michelle McCool, Dawn Marie, Emma, Jillian Hall, Caitlin, Karma, Layla, Melina, Michelle McCool, Terry Ronalds, Tori Wilson, and Victoria. I will not be too surprised. Any of those girls will be featured in the first ever women's Royal Rumble. The reason I did not mention Belle Phoenix, Belle Phoenix has been confirmed to be a commentator. We don't know who the rest of them is, but for the men's commentating team for Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, it will be Jerry the King Lawler and Jerry the King Lawler and Mr. JR himself. But I just feel like if anybody else who should join Belle Phoenix, it should be Ernest the Cat Miller. If you don't remember Ernest the Cat Miller, where you been laying your head? Well, y'all, I'm Alicia Burton. Don't forget to thumbs up this video, comment below, and subscribe.